time starts now. To utterly destroy something is said to make what meat of it?
Mince.
Pass.
Mincemeat. Woman in hat and fur collar is a painting by which Cubist artist?
Picasso.
Picasso.
Correct.
Yeah.
In the film Forrest Gump, what's Benjamin Buford Blue's nickname?
Pass.
Bubba.
Yeah,
What
the
city
black guy.
forms a border with the borough of North Tyneside?
Newcastle.
Sunderland.
Newcastle upon Tyne. The toad yellow inflatable boats seen on holiday are named after what fruit?
Banana.
Correct. In what Margaret Atwood novel are all women stripped of
Pass.
their
Handmaid's Tale.
Which sharpshooter reputedly claimed that she secretly married Wild Bill Hickok?
Annie Oakley.
Annie Oakley.
Calamity Jane.
Ah.
The Pacific Ocean covers roughly what fraction of the Earth's surface?
2/3.
40%.
Third. What British fashion house makes the
yeah.
tropical gabardine trench coat?
Pass.
Burberry. The long jump is the second event of what men's athletics discipline?
Decathlon.
Correct. My name is...
Yeah, that was a good
Right,
answer.
Jim, £3 grand. There is no question. You're a much better player than that.
Well, I've never been very sensible with money, but I do have a son, and I do have a little trust fund for him, and I'd like to put some of it.
That's a good
away
answer
for
about
him.
the decathlon.
And he's got a few options when he's a bit older, you know.
Good for you. What's his name?
Jack.
Right. Let's get Jack sorted out, Becky. I'll wish you luck. What a lovely mum. Here we go. You ready? Your time starts now. Expelliarmus is a spell from what J.K. Rowling book series?
Harry Potter.
Correct. West 59th Street marks the southern boundary of what New York Park?
Central Park.
Central.
Central Park. A man with a top hat and cane appears on the logo of what Scottish whisky?
Johnny Walker.
Pass.
Johnny Walker. Gwendolyn and Cecily are characters in what Oscar Wilde play?
Importance of
Being earnest.
Correct.
Yeah, good one.
The 1908 Olympics were moved to London from Rome after what volcano erupted?
Vesuvius.
Vesuvius.
Correct. What word describes a widow who retains the title gained from her late husband?
Dowager.
Correct.
Alright.
The PYT Pretty Young Thing was an 80s hit for which pop superstar?
Pass.
Michael Jackson.
Correct.
Ah.
Nintendo's Breath of the Wild is a 2017 installment of what video game series?
Pass.
Legend of Zelda. Rosh Hodesh is the first day of the month in what religion's calendar?
Islam. Oh no, Judaism.
Correct. A Count de Ville is a pseudonym used by what Bram Stoker character?
Dracula.
A Count Dracula. Yeah, just in time. Give you that. Brilliant. Your greenhouse. I wish you luck, Rich. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Richard. Your time starts now. In stories, what number links the Billy Goat's Gruff and the Little Pigs?
3.
3. Correct. Tiger Woods succeeded which Spaniard as the youngest US Masters champion in 1997?
Ballesteros.
Correct. What's the name of Derek Thompson's character in TV's Casualty?
Pass.
Pass. Charlie Fairhead. Originally, Swizzle cocktails were made with what Jamaican spirit?
Rum.
Rum. Correct. What goes before cars, pavements and rainbows in the names of 3 hit songs?
Golden.
Chasing. What Robert Louis Stevenson book features a butler called Pooh?
Tale of Two Cities.
Treasure Island.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh yeah.
Clothing brand Lee Cooper specialises in what tough cotton material?
Denim.
Denim. Correct. What famous hotel chain once advertised itself as America's business address?
Hilton.
Hilton.
Correct. Who played Ethel on the Saturday morning children's show number 73?
Pass.
Sandy Toksvig. Swiss Alpine, Hospice Dog and Barry Dog are alternative names for what breed?
Nice and Bernard.
Bad luck trying to get it in there for you, a bit late. St Bernard is right.
Yeah, that
But
would be a
Richard, very
Swiss dog,
good.
wouldn't it?
£5,000.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Good luck, your time starts now. Effigies of Guy Fawkes are traditionally burnt in what month?
October.
November.
Correct.
Yeah.
In July 1969, a plaque with Richard Nixon's signature on it was placed where?
On the moon.
Pass.
On the moon. Just Can't Get Enough and People Are People, 80s hits by which electro-pop band?
Just can't get enough.
Pass.
Just
Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Which major golf event has been held on the Belfry's Brabazon course 4 times?
British Open.
Ryder Cup. On his website, which antiques dealer is the man, the tan, the real deal?
Pass.
David Dickinson.
Correct. Christopher Walken played the Hessian horseman in what Tim Burton film?
Ooh.
Pass.
Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, yeah.
These Palaced Walls is sung by Jasmine in what Disney stage musical?
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Correct. Which civil rights leader won the Nobel Peace Prize at the age of 35?
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King.
Correct. In cricket, what collective name is given to runs not scored off the bat?
Pass.
Extras.
Who
Sundries.
said his brother, sure I love Liam, but not as much as I love pop noodles?
No Gallagher.
Correct. That's a great quote. I love it. Harriet, Richard, Becky, Jim, good luck. Your time starts now. What is the second letter of the word photograph?
H.
H.
Correct. The Yangtze is the longest river on what continent?
Asia.
Asia.
Correct. Which famous explorer was buried with a pipe and tobacco?
Walter Raleigh.
Francis Drake.
Walter Riley. Which peanut strip character was called Sir by Marcy?
Woodstock.
Peppermint Patty. The term in flagrante delicto comes from what language?
Latin.
Latin.
Correct. What Australian city hosts cricket's Boxing Day test?
Melbourne.
Richard.
Melbourne.
Correct. Tina Turner had an 80s hit with We Don't Need Another What?
Hero.
Becky. Hero.
Correct. Radio series The Archers is set in what county?
Richard.
Dorsetshire.
Correct. How
good
many
answer.
hertz are there in 10 kilohertz?
Richard.
10,000.
10,000.
Correct. Tilly's Faulty Towers ran for how many series?
1.
2.
Correct. Farmer Bean features in what Roald Dahl book?
Pass.
Becky. Pass.
Fantastic Mr. Fox. Who did Bo Derek play in the film Tarzan the Ape Man?
Oh, Jane.
Jane.
Correct. The seal of what US state features the Northern Lights?
Alaska.
Alaska.
Correct. 1957. Who bought a Memphis property named after Grace?
Elvis Presley.
Becky. Elvis Presley.
Correct. Which Greek god gave Cassandra the power of prophecy?
Apollo.
Becky.
Zeus.
Pass.
Apollo. What colour are strawberry laces chewy sweets?
Red.
Richard.
Red.
Correct. What nationality is film director Werner Herzog?
German.
Austrian.
German. John Galt's the main character in what Ayn Rand book?
Atlas Shrugged.
Pass.
Atlas Shrugged.
Yeah.
Which Beatles members wrote I Want to Hold Your Hand?
Jim.
Lennon.
McCartney.
Correct. 1960. What company launched its Skippy chocolate bar?
Oh, Sanitarium.
Becky. Pass.
Cadbury. What French term describes a street which is closed at one end?
Cul-de-sac.
Becky. Cul-de-sac.
Correct. Which jazz dance shares its name with a South Carolina city?
Charleston, yeah.
Correct. The action of the film The Godfather begins in what decade?
1920s.
1950s.
40s. Which fictional pilot's arch enemy was Erich von Stalheim?
Oh.
That would have been Biggles.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Not
Didn't know he had an arch enemy. Used to read Biggles books.
now. The term megabucks refers to a huge amount of what?
Money.
Money. Correct. Madge Bishop was a character in what Australian soap? Neighbours.
Yeah.
Correct. The feathers of a cormorant are mainly what colour? Black. Correct. Captain Ahab is the captain of what fictional ship?
Pequod.
Pequod. Correct. What US company developed the Air Vapor Max running shoe?
Nike.
Nike. Correct. Who founded Desilu Productions with Desi Arnaz?
Lissy.
Correct. What London museum hosts sleepovers called Dino Snores?
The Natural History Museum.
Correct. The name of what fir tree comes from an old name for Prussia?
Ooh.
The name for Russia. Pass.
Stop the clock.
Beach fur. Spruce? No. Doesn't sound German, does it?
Okay, we'll go for spruce.
Great answer that.
Joking.
Well played, Spruce it is.
Didn't know that.
No. Push the chaser back.
Prussia
13
used to be
now
called
required
Spruce?
left. Scene 121 remaining. Great answer, well played. Your time starts again now. Citizen Ken's a book about which Labour politician?
Ken Livingstone.
Correct. Who was Radio 1's first breakfast show presenter?
Pete Murray?
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Well, I think it's...
No idea.
Yeah, but was it breakfast?
Yeah, yeah.
Go on then.
Go for it. Yeah, sure.
Tony Blackburn.
Great answer. Who was that, Eugene? Yeah, great answer, mate. Push the chaser back. 13 now required. Wow, here we go. 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. What's the only biblical book that uses the word Armageddon?
Prophecy.
Revelations.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Hepatitis means the inflammation of what bodily organ?
Liver.
Yeah.
Correct. North America's Erie Canal was opened in what century?
19.
19th.
Correct. What pink pig from Kids TV has a teddy bear called Teddy?
Peppa Pig.
Correct. Which spy novelist wrote Our Kind of Traitor?
John le Carre.
Correct. Something that's gone wrong is said to have gone pear what?
Shaped.
Correct. The Cowes Floating Bridge is located on what UK island?
Isle of Wight.
Correct. Faye Dunaway starred opposite Jack Nicholson in what 74 film?
Chinatown.
Correct. In UK Scrabble, how many letters are worth 10 points?
2.
Correct. A group of what insect pests is called an intrusion?
Wasps.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Bees.
Locusts.
Locusts.
Yeah, I'd say locust, grasshoppers, yeah, locust. It's a biblical sounding thing. Plague, isn't it, thing? It's always locust.
Need answer, please, Judy. This is crucial, you've got to get this right.
Going for ants.
Is wrong. The correct answer is cockroaches.
Ah,
4 to catch.
no, we're all wrong.
7 seconds remaining. Here we go. Your time starts again.
Roaches.
Now, hoops is a slang name for what five-a-side sport?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Correct. What Lloyd Webber song was a top 10 hit for Michael Ball?
I can't think fast.
Start the clock.
Yeah, from Phantom of the Opera, obviously.
Sorry, music of the night.
That's right, go on.
Music of the night.
It's wrong. The correct answer is Love Changes Everything.
Oh, they needed
16
that.
seconds remaining. 3 to catch. Here we go. Your time starts again now. Which German wrote The Poverty of Philosophy?
Wittgenstein.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Well, let's burn some time anyway. It's puppeteer
We need
philosophy.
this. 12 seconds left. 3 to
Nietzsche.
catch. Answer.
Nietzsche.
It's wrong. It's Karl Marx.
Ah!
Still in the game. Your time starts again
Figures.
now. The glue, polyvinyl acetate, is known by what?
PVA.
PVA.
Correct. Paris Tours is a one-day classic race in what sport?
Horse racing.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Cycling, isn't it?
Yeah, bikes, bicycles, cycling.
Need an answer, please.
I'll go along with that.
Yes, yeah, sort of.
Won't be cars.
Cycling.
That sealed it.
Ah!
Congratulations. We pushed the chaser back. It's
What a
3
game.
required to catch the team. Your time starts again now. Mount McKinley is part of what mountain range?
The Rockies.
Yeah.
Alaska Range. Anyway.
It's not called that anymore, by the way.
Okay. Team.
Holy.
Here we go. 6 attempts to push back. 3 executed. Chaser needed 3. Congratulations. Take the money. Split the 50.
55 is alright.
You've not been caught. You've outrun the chaser.